Welcome back to Summarize Science. Today, we're looking at a fascinating new way to understand the building blocks of life, proteins. Think of proteins as incredibly complex, microscopic machines, and the special parts that give them their function are called motifs or domains. Finding these motifs is crucial for understanding what a protein does, but it's not always easy, especially when evolution has changed their sequence over time. Traditional methods are a bit like searching for an exact phrase in a book. If a word is spelled differently, you might miss it. This new research takes a completely different approach, using a powerful type of AI called a Protein Language Model, or PLM. These AIs have been trained on millions of protein sequences, so they've learned to understand the language of proteins and their underlying structure. The researchers' goal was to teach this AI to recognize different motifs, not by their exact sequence, but as abstract concepts. To do this, they trained a simple classifier to tell the difference between protein segments that have a specific motif and those that don't. The result of this training is something called a concept activation vector, or CAV. You can think of a CAV as a unique compass needle in a high-dimensional space that points directly towards the concept of a specific motif, like a zinc finger. So, how do they use this to find motifs in a new protein? It's surprisingly elegant. They slide a window across the new protein sequence, and for each little segment, they check how well it aligns with the compass needle for each motif they're looking for. A high alignment score creates a peak on a graph, telling them, hey, this part of the protein strongly represents the concept. As you can see in this figure, the method creates these sharp, clear peaks right where the known domains are located. The different colored lines represent the AI searching for different types of motifs simultaneously. What's really exciting is that this method can find things that other advanced techniques miss. Here, the peaks show the AI detecting a motif that was missing from a major protein database, but was later confirmed by other methods. This means it can be used to correct and improve our current maps of the protein world. And the performance is impressive. Looking at the results table, the method is very reliable at identifying the correct region where a motif exists. It achieves an F1 score, a measure of accuracy, of over 85% when it just needs to find the right neighborhood. It's less precise about finding the exact start and end points, but that's often ambiguous even for human experts. So, let's quickly recap the key points. This research shows that functional protein parts can be represented as simple directions or vectors in an AI's understanding of protein space. By creating a dictionary of these concept vectors, we can scan new proteins incredibly quickly and efficiently. The detection process is simple, fast, and doesn't require complex, specialized software once the vectors are learned. So, what does this mean for the future? This scalable approach could dramatically speed up the annotation of new proteins discovered every day. A better understanding of protein function is fundamental to everything from developing new medicines to engineering new biomaterials. It's a powerful new tool for decoding the language of life. Thanks for joining us at Summarize Science, and we'll see you next time.